What's up, guys? Yo, 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 yo. I'm just checking to see if I can find a alliance mobilization quest real quick. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? All the quests got refreshed, no worries. It's a triple stat. Not that good though. Yo, what's up, Solar? What's up, Sean? How you doing? How you doing? Is the chat on screen right now? Let me check. Boom. Okay, fixed it. At least I hope it did. You been busy? I saw you were playing Arc Raiders with Gnome Lord the other day. Actually, it might have been yesterday. Yo, what's up, Attila? How you doing? How are you? I'm doing good, bro. How are you, bro? How are you? 2 times now? I'm gonna wait till I get a Bastion, or not Bastion, a Alliance Mobilization quest before I get the daily. Alright, before we swap to the new account, I'm gonna wait for 3 minutes. Everything's perfect? Hey, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Hey, I'm excited to get my auto, guys. Do we get it at the end of KVK, or do we get it when we capture the Ziggurat? I'm guessing it's the end of KVK, right? So I'll have to wait a little bit longer. Yo, what's up, Gnome Lord? How we doing? How you liking Arc Raiders? Back against Autark? I should, right? I should. End of fighting period? So 13 days then. 14 days. Let me let my chat know I'm live. If you're just tuning in, we got Lowhar's trial on my farm account that I'm making. So I'll be grinding that at least until I run out of AP. Just to get some extra resources and stuff. I'm saving my entire bag on that account. So once I migrate it over, I'll be able to transfer a ton of resources. Can't wait the native 4030 launch? Yeah, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. I just need to figure out what alliance I'm in. I filled out the form in their Discord server just today, but I might have been too late, so I need to figure out what alliance I'm in. Yeah, we'll be heading over to that sleeper account in a second. Who would restart? Wild. Ah, I seem to remember my my good friend Solar ever made a restart. You wouldn't have to know them though. Yo, what's up, Thuggy? From Iran, I follow you. I appreciate if you could say something about supporting Iran. I don't know anything about that, sir. I appreciate you following me, though. Also, guys, I might make it to the Sunset Canyon tournament. I have no clue. I wonder what I gathered from this person. I'll pick up a farming quest if I have one. Maybe it was food? I'm not sure. We have gold and food coming home though. Alright, I need a daily quest. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a daily quest. Yo, what's up with long car rides? How we doing? How are you, bro? But yeah, I'm super excited for the native 4030 launch. Depending on what time it is, I might do a super long stream. Shoot, there's none. Well, unfortunate. What form did you fill out? It's in the verification channel at the top. It's basically like how much time you play, what your spending level is, and stuff like that. And then I think they'll sign you alliance. But it was posted like 3 weeks ago, so it might be too late. What's up, Mr. Noob? I did that already? I have not done that. Well, I did today. I just finished it today. Billion, how did you get that? Several farm accounts, sir. Lots of farms. Okay, it was not food that was coming home. It was... Alright. Well, that's fine. While this food comes home, which will take like 30 minutes, let's head over to the new account I made. And we'll start doing some Lowhars. Would you recommend starting at 4025 or straight 4030? It depends on your spending level, Psycho. If you're free to play or low spender, you probably want to start in 4025. The reason I'm starting at 4030 though is because I think it'll be better content. Check DMs. Shoot, I have to go back. Oh, in Discord. How much are you planning to spend? I'm going to be a low spender. That's very interesting. That is very interesting, Solar. Is it too late to start? I don't think so. If you can farm enough silver, or if you're buying a passport, I think you can migrate. What civilization do you use? I started off with, oh, for my main account or my new account? My new account's gonna start off in China. China gives you that 5% building speed, which is really nice. You plan to have 10 farms? No. I'm probably gonna have 2 farms. Main account. Main account, I am the France Civ, but I have Greece troops. So France Civ with the Greece troops. Hey, what's up, Glander? How are you, bro? Last thing. That's interesting, Solar. I'm curious about that. Very curious. What's up, Uba? But yeah, we got Lowhar's trial today, guys. So we're gonna spend all our AP. Every single bit we got. It's about that time. I did level up some peacekeeping commanders right before this. And I didn't spend any AP, so I have full AP starting into it. Can I 3-star this commander before we start? Why do you have 2 streams? I have a vertical stream and a full screen. Yeah, let me put this in the vertical stream chat so people know. If they want the full screen, that's the link. I'll pin that in the vertical chat. Boom. I want to know the juice. Hey, you'll have to message Solar. She said, don't leak it, so. Let's get this march speed. And then, I guess we'll keep going here. Alright. Oh, the barb got killed. Unlucky. That is not what I wanted. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Let's go here. Playing on a farm account burns out crazy. Well, it depends on how focused you are on the farm account, you know? If you only log on for like a couple minutes per day, it's not that bad to level up a farm. Like 10 to 30 minutes per day, it really isn't that bad. I thought something was wrong. No, I have 2 live streams going on purpose. But yeah, we're gonna do a lot of Lowhar or a lot of barbs today. PKK started? Hey, let's go, Glander. That's exciting, that's exciting. How's the leaderboard look right now? Did YouTube randomly update? Did it? Like right now? Boom, we're getting those bone necklaces. What's up, Money Moves? How are you, bro? What's your in-game name? On this account, it's Maffu Hates Farms. Shield selected mods. Oh yeah, I saw that they added that. I don't know when they did that. Oh, this is the 4025 name. How's your progress? I have not been playing much. This is low effort right now. I'm playing as much as you would play a farm account. You know what I mean? This guy's got some auto barb going. Let's go. I have a question about KVK1. Hey, I got the answer probably. Hopefully. What's the question? Mine changed too? I guess they just made it shields now. I'm not sure why. I can't remember what it was before. Was it a wrench? What was it beforehand? What do you think about Earth Camp betraying in your KVK4? Would you call it a betrayal? I don't know if I would consider that betrayal. What are the most important things I should upgrade in the Academy for KVK1? Most important things for the Academy. Very easy. Very, very easy. You want every single thing that gives you building speed or research speed. So masonry, you got writing, you got engineering and mathematics. You should get these tech before you get even close to T4. This will save you speed ups. That's the most important stuff. Don't let me get in the kingdom. Need your user ID. 219-456-479. 219-456-479. You hadn't spent on this account? Well, this is my farm account, Gnome Lord. This is my farm account. I'm making a farm account so I can juice my native account with some resources once it migrates in. So I'm just saving the whole bag. We're saving the whole bag. We're gonna level up this account to probably, I don't even know, City Hall 22? Is that a good spot? My main is gonna be native, yes. My main is gonna be native. Also, they didn't talk about being drained on. They were drained on alliance resources. They couldn't build any more flags. They might have had resources on hand, but their territory is about to be cut. Apparently, they could only build 3 more flags, and they're already losing territory. I don't know. If you consider that a betrayal, then you can consider that a betrayal. It's not that deep. It's already in the past. I won't get punished as hard playing free-to-play native. You probably will. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be difficult for a free-to-play to be in a top alliance in this next kingdom. I might not even be in the top alliance because I'm playing low spender. You're in a project with 3,000 members. I think it's 3.2 thousand members in the Discord server. If a third of those players start, that's 1,000 players in a kingdom. Like, these alliances can only hold 50 players, at least at the beginning. R5 and 45? Well, the main alliance in Earth Camp was 40. Did you speak with 40? 40 was the strongest kingdom in Earth Camp, and probably war leading and doing everything. I don't know about 45. You should speak with 40. It hasn't been long, but how do you like Scarab so far? I like Scarab a lot. They've been very, very kind to me, and hey, I'll hopefully have some fun on my native account that I'm making. That's the goal, right? I'm gonna whale up with YouTube dough. Guys, I don't get that much money from YouTube. I don't know what you guys think I get paid, but I'll be a low spender. I'll be a low spender. My goal is not to be a ton of power. My goal is to expertise YSG before KVK1. I don't need to be 50 million power. I just want expertise YSG. Commanders are more important than power anyways, as long as you have decent tech. You can be like a 15 to 20 million power account and have a really good March, and I'll probably drop more KP than majority of players with more power. It's just gonna be a fact. Well, that's kind of because I know what I'm gonna do. I already have a plan in mind. What's up, Jeff? Scarab Project? Yeah, Scarab Project's been doing really good. Guys, look at the leaderboards right now, by the way. Crazy. Day 2. Full tech T4. I'm not going to be full tech, but I'll be pretty close. My power is 13 mil, and my kingdom is 50 days old. Oh, for military tech. Military tech, the most important tech is herbal medicine. Herbal medicine is most important. This tech should be higher than these 2 techs. This is the only tech, or this and medical corps are the only tech that give you attack. I mean health, sorry. These are the only tech in the military tree that give you health. In the previous techs, you can get defense and attack, right? You can't get any health anywhere else. So that would be the most important. Yo, what's up, Duma? How are you, bro? How are you? You can't deny being a noob? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Are you making fun of my farm because it's low power? 4025, that is correct error. 4025. Health is important, yes. You can get attack and defense way easier than you can get health. But yeah, guys, we'll be spending all our AP today. I recommend, if you are a free-to-play low spender, or even maybe a mid-spender, you spend all your AP during the horse trial. If you're in the project and watching the live stream, I recommend you spend all your AP. This is one of the ways you can get a lot of resources. Resources are hard to come by in the early game. Probably the hardest thing to get. PKPK just started. Hey, let's go. Level 8 attack and level 7 defense attack. Hey, there you go. You're cooking, you're cooking. Is there any vacancies in your alliance? No, our alliance is full here. Looks like we're about to get 2 more spots in 2 hours, though. Two hours if we get 2 more spots. So I need to... There's always vacancy if you're a spender. I'm just KBK1, but I ain't got energy for 2 accounts right now. That's valid, that's valid. I mean, the reason I'm making a new account is to post videos on it, so... That's the main reason. If I was not going to be posting videos on this account, I would not be playing 2 accounts. That's a fact. What's up, Cat Toad? YG, I'm going to full spin the wheel. I have around 200 gold heads. How far do you think you can get them? Well, if you max spin the wheel, you will probably get roughly 50 heads for him. Roughly. Give or take whatever your luck is. So maybe 5515 or 5551. What's up, Evergreen? Is this real Evergreen? Buy this one, meet the Toad? What do you mean? They kicked you out? Hey, I don't know what you want me to do about it. 50 to 100 if you're really lucky. Yeah, it's typically, I think, on average, you get about half the tickets you spend. So let's say you spin 100 spins, you'll get 50 gold heads. How many people need to ask on the real one or not? I'm not that famous. I don't know. I feel like Evergreen might be a somewhat common name. I mean, it's a type of tree, right? How you doing, sir? How are you, bro? Yo, Age of Magic, thank you for subscribing. Yo, what's up, Mimo? Or Mimo Goo? How are you doing, sir? Why are you holding Schmuck's name hostage? Wait, what is he doing? Schmuck's name? Like King Schmuck in the game? If I looked up King Schmuck, it'd be Toad's account? I can't even search players yet. I think we see Hole 16. Are you streaming on another platform other than YouTube? I am not. So, error, I have a vertical live stream and a horizontal. So, I have it pinned in the chat if you're interested in joining the horizontal stream. What's up, LCM? Free to play, this is just my farm account. This will be a farm account. So I'm trying to level up a farm account, and then I'll migrate it over, and then I'll transfer resources to my native account. And then I can have 2 farm accounts as well in that kingdom. Because you can I'll make 2 accounts in 4030, and then I'll migrate this one in. So I'll have 3 accounts in that one kingdom. That's the plan, at least. I think 2 farms is like a perfect amount for 1 T4 March. Maybe I make 4 more in the future, but farms are rough to level up sometimes. What's this project? This is Project Scarab. This is Project Scarab. You're sleeping on a farm as well? I think it's a good idea. Why don't you do a sleeper migration? Because I think it's gonna be better content if I make my account in the kingdom. I think it'd be better videos. I think it'd be better live streams. I mean, I think people would actually prefer to watch that over watching me do a sleeper, right? So I'm getting a little bit of like the both worlds. I got a sleeper account, but it's just a farm, and I can track the progress of the sleeper kingdom. And I'm gonna have a native account, so I'll be able to track the progress of the native kingdom. You know what I mean? I think it's the right play. 500,000 power. That is no farm. That is no farm. But yeah, I have not been putting much time on the farm account, as you can see. But also, I don't want to use my bag, so I've been farming all the resources I've used to upgrade. Farms are important. I rush T4 day 7 in the kingdom. Yeah, farms definitely help out. Farms definitely help out a ton. Oh yeah, for auto scout, yeah, if you don't want to use all 30 minutes, you just turn it on and off, and then it'll literally only use a couple seconds, and it'll send the scouts out. That is some tech. If you haven't started using that, it'll turn your scouting time, because it is kind of short until later. How much time does it go up to? Maximum of 2 hours. I'll turn that 2 hours into like infinite time, or even 30 minutes into infinite time. Like, I will not run out of the time. I'll do that. Yeah, it does save you some effort. First game is auto barb stone by auto barb. No, he was doing level 8 barbs, so I just started doing level 7s. I'll put it in my guide section. Hey, there you go. Yeah, maybe not everyone knows about that. I thought most people did. Might help some people out. Get the map scouted faster. The farm's gonna do force on my main new account at some point. Hey, that's gonna be good. Do some 1+1s. That's gonna be good. Mean a double C is nice to have, yeah. Most people don't have to scout fog in years. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Farm the books, yep. I don't think I'm gonna hit T5 on my account until probably KVK 4, if that. But yeah, I'll T5 will take a while. My last account I hit it during KVK 3, but I'll be spending a lot less on this account. So I still need to spend on my main account. At least for commanders, I need to get dailies. How many farm accounts do you plan to make? I'm gonna make 2 farms. Technologia. I'm gonna make 2 farms. On this account, you know what you're doing from day 1. On main, you made some mistakes. That's true. That's true. But honestly, my main didn't make that many mistakes. The main mistake I made on my main account was not pushing VIP. That's the main mistake. My main account did not hit VIP 10 until Kingsland KVK 1. Because literally no one mentioned it. Yo!
At Minecraft Guy 7281 has become a member. Only 80 gems. Whale food has fallen.
I don't know who this whale food fellow is, but yeah, no gems. Dude, thank you for the membership, man. 9 months. This guy's the GOAT. 9 months as a member. Not many people have that. Thank you so much, dude. T4 within a week and making my new account. Oh my lord. Grinding, you're grinding. We're making farms for 4025? I am. You don't have to. Most people are probably just waiting to native. 3 more to go? Bro, I'm gonna have to make a new badge, Minecraft guy. I have to hit the Photoshop up. You have the last badge I made, the crown. I gotta make something brand new. There is no badge for 1 year yet. I gotta make something sick. You're gonna have to make me work. What do I have to upgrade? I think it's stable. Yeah. I was gonna ask about that. I haven't made a 1 year badge yet. I've been putting it off. I've been putting it off. I do enjoy making the badges in Photoshop though. There's something nice about making something yourself, you know? It is difficult though. The last badges took me way too long. Way too long. There's some C. The meow? Maffu meow as a badge? That'd be crazy. I wanted to kind of follow the same like pixel art-ish theme. If we donate to this because you buy stuff in game. Wait, what do you mean? You want me to spend the money I get from my streams on the project? I could do that. How about this, guys? On the day I create my account, which will be I think this Sunday, right? 4030 opens up. On 4030, all ad revenue, all donations, and all membership will go towards the account. I'll spend it on the account. And I'll do a long stream too. What's your major? I'm doing marketing management. What's up, Creeper? Yeah, marketing management. Gotta have him help Maffu with his barbs. Hey, much appreciated. A subathon. I'm not gonna do a subathon. I'm not gonna stream infinitely, guys. I got school. I got school, man. But I will do a long stream. Probably at least 24 hours, right? I could do a 24-hour stream for the opening of a server. I mean, on my who was there for my 3827 account? 3827 account. I streamed for 24 hours straight. "24 hours straight, fighting the top alliance on day 1. What a classic. I also turned into my best YouTube video ever. Same here. Hey, let's go. Yeah, that video has like 14,000 views. That was good times. I'd do that if I knew I could take off work and not talk to anyone for a day. Honestly, I did not expect to do a 24-hour stream. It wasn't like planned. The reason I stayed up for 24 hours is because we were fighting the top alliance, and we were the third alliance, and we had to build and take out their fort. If you haven't watched that video, I highly recommend it. It's the most viewed video on my channel. What's the top guy at? Alpha Force has 8 million power, and I found out today this is his farm account. This is a farm account, which is crazy. Let me refresh. First video I saw on the channel. Hey, let's go. Next, Mr. Hope. Definitely not. But it's still crazy. It's still absolutely crazy. I stream. I'll probably be live 24/7 if I had one chatter. I'm not gonna lie, streaming without people in the chat is very difficult. It's kind of like you're going crazy talking to yourself. Which I've kind of developed the skill of just yapping. Yapping about absolutely nothing. The main's not created? No, the main will be created in 4030. Yeah, that's a farm somehow. I know, I know, Sean. It's crazy. If you're small, you need voice chat with friends. That does help if you're a small channel, yeah. The one thing I will say, if you're in voice chat, and then it's a little bit harder to interact with the chat. As I've done streams with voice chat before. Like even my war streams, when I'm in war voice, the voice chat, a lot of the time I'm literally just quiet listening. Which it kind of sucks. I mean, you might notice it if you watch my recent streams. The difference between when I'm in voice chat and out of voice chat is huge. It's really, really huge. Maffu is crazy, yeah, a little bit. His main's in 2377? Yeah, that's what I thought. Someone said that. You're crazy if I can't talk to people and play games. Crazy? I was crazy once. His farm's probably the same power as my power? Bro, his farm's probably more power than my power. When my native account hits KVK 1, his farm's probably gonna be way higher power than mine. I mean, how much do you think he spent? I'm guessing 3,000 to 4,000. He pushed 7 million power day one. I don't know how much it was. How much it spent. You did a 24-hour stream for 3777? I did do that. 24-hour stream killing marauders. For no reason too. Why did I do that stream? Can anyone explain to me why I did a 24-hour stream for no reason? What a waste of time. 24-hour stream killing marauders? Are you kidding me? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? How much are you spending on the main? For the main, I'm getting gem supply, I'm getting Lucian Scroll, I'm getting pop-ups, I'm getting daily material supply. That's basically it, plus crystal tech. So, I don't know how much that comes out to. I'm spending 120 on crystal tech. I think it's around maybe like 100 something a month. I'm getting like if I get like a material pop-up and a gold head pop-up, I'll buy those as well. But I'm not getting like any bundles. Mango's just a Leviathan. Wait, who's talking about Mango? Oh, Mango got VIP 16? That's insane, yeah. That's insane. Dude, I'm surprised Mango's making another account, bro. He has 2 insane accounts already. He hasn't even made it to Season of Conquest yet. King's Coronation? Well, I'm talking about my main account, C. That's what I get on my main account. KVK 1 has something called Amber Tech, which is like Crystal Tech for KVK 1. Apparently it's just PvE stuff though, like for killing barbs. I don't know. KVK 1 pop-ups? Yeah, I'm not getting that on this account. I'm not getting that on this account. This account is going to be way low spender. I might do some, like, live streams to maybe sponsor the account. If people are interested in that. But other than that, I'll have a plan on spending maybe like $50 a month on this account. That account is Mango's? I think it is. Earth's pushing? What do you mean Earth's pushing? Are we fighting on my main account? What do you mean Earth's pushing? Hold on, guys. We might have a little fight. What do you mean Earth's pushing? Did I get baited? I just got baited. I'm kidding. Oh my god, this guy. DMs? What kingdom are you making account in? It's 4030. 4030. There's no way, Solar. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Solar. You're lying to me. Baited big time. Okay, let's get back to killing barbs. Let's get back to the real content. Should I make another account for 4030? Seems quite fun. I'm already in KVK 1 on my main account with quite a few farms. Depends if you can, depends if you want to run 2 accounts. I mean, obviously, a lot of people would get burnt out if you do multiple accounts, especially in the early game. Once you get to Season of Conquest, you have quite long off-seasons. But early game, KVKs come pretty quickly. At least after the first one. It's 90 days till the first KVK, and then they come quickly. This is what I think Solar said is true. Is it Evergreen? You would know if it's true or not. You would know. That's actually insane if that's true. That's actually insane. I'm surprised that hasn't been leaked at all. I haven't heard anything about that. You know spawn chaining? I have heard of that, Diego. It's okay. It takes a lot of time. I don't think it's worth the effort, in my opinion. I will not be spawn chaining on any of my accounts. I don't think it's worth the time. $1,000? I don't think I have that scouted, bro. Yeah, I don't have that scouted. Spawn chain is brutal. Yeah, that's a big waste of time in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. You get some good stuff, obviously, because you're doing like thousands of barbs, but the amount of time it takes is just not worth the effort. Like, you might as well just wait till KVK and then chain a KVK. I feel like that's better use of your time. They fixed spawn chaining? Wait, they nerfed it? That's crazy, Solar. Only 10 times they won't spawn in the same spot. Huh. Interesting. Why am I being scouted? How does he have the map scouted over here? I'm gonna send scouts to your city. Hey, no worries, bro. No worries. Add me on Discord? Wait, send me a friend request. Or have you already? I have a lot of friend requests. I look at my friend requests, I see 62 pending. Did you send me a friend request? What PC do you have? I have a i9 5070 and then I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. That's like the important stuff. So it's a pretty decent PC. Although I still do lag in Rise of Kingdoms sometimes, which is crazy, right? I don't know your Discord. Oh, Solar group chatted us.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters.
That's kind of wild, Solar. I did not know that was happening. Get a newspaper? Do I have that? I don't know if I have that building unlocked. No, I don't. I need to upgrade my my city hall again. I'll scout you, but I can't. Now, why would you waste your time scouting me? Little me. Maffu, do I have to do a face reveal? Probably not. I don't see the point. Flame Wall? Yo, everyone recognizes this song. It is a banger, though. It is a banger. The first 5 hours of Keysland? Yeah, bro. DM, dude, that Keysland was insane. We were getting pushed for like 12 hours until we started winning. Check the group chat. Wow, that's actually insane. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I'll have to keep my eyes out on that. I'll have to keep my eyes out on that. Should be a good time. I mean, would we fight you guys in KVK 2? Bro, I hope so. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. That would be such good content. Guys, not gonna lie, I have less AP than I thought. We have 4,000 AP. That's it. Oh well, we'll use all the AP up, and then we got some bashing quests to do on the main account after. Teasing us with all these saucy secrets. I'm not gonna lie, the secrets are pretty saucy. You guys are kind of missing out. They are pretty saucy. I made a restart in 06, so I might run into you at some point. Okay, okay. Are you still playing on that? I know your KVK is about to start, right? Would it be better to use AP on last day or Lowhar? What's the difference? Higher level barbs? That's a fair point. I don't know if the rewards changed that much from level 7 to level 8, but if you want to wait, you can wait. I'm just going to do it right now. That's a fair point, though. That's a fair point. Want to grind the game on my account? We're in KVK 3. No. Oh, level 11? Hey. If you guys want to wait, feel free to. Three materials away from Archer KVK weapon? Oh god. Don't let me anywhere near that weapon, Solar. What if that's if I crit on it or not? I think you're gonna crit it, Solar, honestly. But then again, I'm pretty unlucky. I think you're gonna crit it. One for 38. That's the worst luck I've ever heard. I am not gonna lie to you. That is the worst luck I've ever heard. Solar has the worst luck with crafting this game. It has to be the case. I've never heard of anyone else going that way. 1 for 38. I'm worse? There's no way. 1 for 38. What's that odds? A 2% chance to go 1 for 38. I'm 1 for 46? What? How? Bro, I felt like I was unlucky critting 3 for what? What am I, guys? I'm 3 for... I crit 3 pieces out of 25, 26 crafts. I think 3 for 26. 1 for 46 is crazy bad. Oh my lord. Wait, you deconstructed your crit helmet? Wait, Solar, should I do that? People were saying that's a bad idea for me to do that. People have been saying that don't do that. Crit helmet's free to break down. Well, I naturally crit my helmet. But it's the wrong helmet, right? Because you want the Pride of the Con. But I'm guessing it's not worth it unless you were trying to refine it. Refine the Pride of the Con. Read group chat? You're definitely gonna have content? Yeah, that's crazy. That said, bro! Oh my god, iconic 5 weapon? Your accessories are insanely good, bro. That's actually wild. Dude, my gear feels so lame because none of it's crit. I should start refining things low key. There'll be equipment swap in April, did they? Honestly, guys, I don't follow the news, the Rise of Kingdoms news. I just wait for Chisco to post a video. Or Omniarch. I literally don't follow anything. I'm 1144, bro. That's good. I mean, it's 1 out of 4 of your craft's crit. I use gear swap to deconstruct my weapon and make Sacred Dominion for second cab. Hey, there you go. So there is a gear swap coming in the game. I'm not gonna lie, my gear sets are decent. I don't think I needed a gear swap anything. Besides the cav helmet, if I did do that. Greedy's the only archers I like. I'm 6 out of 8. Oh my god, this guy. Should we ban him? Six out of 8. Why is your city hall level so low? Yeah, this is a brand new account. Yeah, ban him? That's what I'm thinking. That's crazy. I do not know where I'm spawning these heads in from. Cause I did not open any chests today. Hey, I'll take it though. How far, Vengeance? I got to 198. I can't beat this level though. Or maybe I can. I swear I lost on this level not too long ago. Path of Vengeance? Hold on, guys. I'm literally just lying. Wait, maybe not? Oh, well, maybe I can. Wait, I just lied to you guys. I actually could beat this. Yeah, was a prince? Have we tried being better? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You need to max the first skill before upgrading the others? On which commander? I don't think you have to max any skills before you upgrade the others. You just have to level up the commander by stars. You engaged? Hey, congrats, bro. Congratulations. Oh, we beat level 200. There we go. Bang. $202. My alliance is telling me to get the first skill to 5 before upgrading others. Only the first skill that matters for. Only the first skill. It's just better to have it's not a requirement, but majority of commanders, the first skill is the best. What do you plan this account to be? This account will be a farm. What's up, Constantine? This will be a farm account. I'm going to KVK3 and the commander swap things. I'm looking to swap my Marto for Baichi. If Sun Tzu Prime comes to swap, do I do Sun Tzu Prime? I would just swap for Sun Tzu Prime and not buy Chi, and then still swap for QSH. You log expeditions now? Let's go. What's up, Dylan? Yeah, this would kind of be a farm. Craft purple gear in the 2 March. I think that's good. Yeah, definitely swap for QSH and then Sun Tzu Prime. And then for Bai Chi, what you do is just level him up with the gold heads. Or wheel. My main account? My main account will be... I'll do infantry. I'm going to do Sun Tzu YSG. That's the plan. Yeah, exactly what Prince said. Yep. Do exactly what Prince said. If you have Sun Tzu Prime in your swap, that's literally the perfect. That's the perfect plan. For my main account, or the main account here. The main account on 4030 will be infantry. It'll be Sun Tzu YSG. My goal is to expertise YSG by KVK 1. That's the hope. If I can get him expertise by KVK 1, I think I'll trade really good on the field, even if I have way less power. Yeah, I think Sun Tzu YSG is the best March for low spend free to play. I think it's the best March. It literally has the perfect build path. You go Sun Tzu YSG, KVK 2, you run the exact same March. You don't put any gold heads into any KVK 2 commanders. Sun Tzu YSG and KVK 2. Commander swap, you swap 2 gold key commanders, and you swap them for QSH for sure, and then an infantry commander. Or probably Sun Tzu Prime. And then KVK 3, you'll have 2 marches, 1 archer, 1 inf. Bybar's YSG Cav is always better. I mean, Bybar's YSG, good march, to be honest. Herman Thutmose. That's interesting. I'm honestly not a huge fan of Herman. Just because he's a single target. But he does have some decent stats. This is Kingdom 25. Oh, there we go. We got the campaign mode. Kusunoki Thumos, not bad. I think Kusunoki YSG would do better though. How do you plan to get the gold heads as a low spender? Well, I'm not going to buy any bundles. As a low spender, the main thing I'll be looking for are the gold head pop-up bundles. That's literally where I'm going to be looking at. Gold head pop-up bundles. I'll play all the gold head events. Archive of Osiris, Champions of Olympia. Every gold head event we'll play, and then I'll be saving gems for the wheel. We'll probably run blue purple gear in KVK 1. I'm not gonna lie, I think legendary gear might be a bit overrated for a low spend account. I think purple blue gear will trade similarly to gold gear, depending on the commanders. Like YSG is that broken. I think spinning for YSG might be more important. And then KVK 2, I'll work on gear. That's my plan, at least. I'm not gonna play egg event. What's up, Super Savage? I need advice. Should I, as an archer player, do KVK 1 or KVK 2 honor skin? Low spender. Probably KVK 1 honor skin, right? I mean, you get the skill damage if you're archer. Maffu farming. What's up, AAA? Is Sun Tzu Prime 5551 do fine in KVK 3? I'm not gonna lie, Patina, I don't have the answer to that question. I've never ran that march. I think Chadsky might have made a video on that. If you want to check his channel. Chadsky usually does the breakdown on whether a half investment commander does good. He does a lot of those videos. I would look at his channel first. If not, you can test it out yourself. I mean, I really don't have the answer to that. I've never ran it as a 5551 personally. QSH, I did personally run it as a low investment march. I ran QSH as a 3551 and it did awesome. So I can answer that question. Sun Tzu Alex, Thumus YG. Hey, that's good. That's good. I'm running QSH YG and Arthur Achilles for KVK3. That's gonna be really good too. Did they make it so Achilles could be gotten? I know it used to be impossible, quote unquote. Very difficult. I wrecked 20 million counts with an 8 million count using Herman Thumos. Really? KVK1? Herman Thumos. I don't think I saw a single Herman on the field in my KVK1. Bullet has good videos about stats. Actually, let me refresh these troops. Wait, you have those commanders' expertise already? Wait, how do you get Achilles? Herman's very slept on. I might be sleeping on him right now, but I honestly don't think he looks crazy. I don't know if I own him right now, but I'll take a look.
The Icily pay no more.
He's not unlocked right now. Alright, I can still check him out though. 750 damage factor, reduces rage by 100. I mean, he looks like a pretty good swarming march, but... Yo, what's up, Najir? Hey, thank you for the raid, brother. How was your stream, bro? These stats are pretty good for archers. 10% march speed's nice. Normal damage, not that useful. The rage is really nice. 5-second cooldown, pretty good. I don't know. You think this does more damage than Kusunoki? I mean, the rage reduction is pretty nice. In silence. But it is single target silence. I don't know. I feel like Kusunoki might just be better. 300 damage factor to 3 troops. And then an additional 250 over 2 seconds. To 3 troops. Kusunoki isn't for damage, it's debuff clear. Well, archers really just don't have really good damage in the early game. Regardless. I mean, you might have to run Thumas 5511. Mina Expertise Sun Tzu. Hey, yeah, that's a good march quest. That's a good march. Kusunoki's mid. Archers are the strongest at early game. Not for low spenders. You have to get Thumas. You have to get Thumas YSG. But you're not wrong. They are the strongest, but I don't think it's possible for a low spender to get Thumas. Unless you get really lucky. Like Expertise YSG is very hard to get as a low spender. And Thumas is very hard to get as a low spender as well. Herman Noop with Rage Gen is really good for Epic. Poor get hold, blah, blah, blah. Jesus. Gold heads into Thumas? What about YSG? Why would you put gold heads into Thumas when YSG is available? You can swap Thumas? That's true. Best KVK1 Sun Tzu pair? I mean, it depends on your spending level. Sun Tzu YSG is probably the best, but if you can't get YSG, then Sun Tzu Aether Flood is pretty good. Want to see the rankings? This is the Alliance rankings for day 2. Pretty insane. And then this is the power rankings for day 2. 25 days old, I got Thomas 5211. Yeah, but it's not consistent, right? I mean, you have to get lucky. You want consistent results? I mean, that can be replicated on any account? Unless you're buying gold keys. I mean, I guess you could put gold heads in a Thumos if you want to. I personally don't think it's crazy smart. Because if you invest in YSG, then you have YSG for QSH as well. 5551 costs 300 gold heads. Yeah, you could definitely get a 5551 before KVK. We buy it all. Who's we? I'm not part of we. I'm not part of we. That's the same as any gold key commander? Yeah, that's why I would recommend going Sun Tzu. I mean, Sun Tzu is by far the best purple commander. Sun Tzu is really easy expertise as well. I don't know, if you're a low spender free to play, I think Sun Tzu is the way. You can always play other troop types entering KVK3. You do one march until KVK3, and then maybe you go Arthur Achilles or GG Achilles. What's up, A's? What kingdom is this? This is 4025. This is 4025. It is a sleeper towards 4030, though. 4030 is the destination kingdom. Currently, I'm leveling up a farm account. Cav then Archer? Yeah, Cav is definitely the easiest in KVK1. I mean, if you're buying Minamoto. You just slap Minamoto down on the field. He does good. For Stinky, I'm Maffu Stinky Infamane. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? Infantry does call to me. They're my favorite troop type. And I feel like they're the easiest to fight with too in a ball fight. That could be a skill issue though. You could argue that's a skill issue. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. Sensu Aether Flood's good if you don't get YSG. I think it's good. I ran that in KVK1. Here, I can show you reports. Yeah, I'll show you my KVK1 reports. I have them favorited. I got maybe like 5 reports from KVK1 favorited. Oh shoot, a training bastion, okay. Right, before I do that, is there any dailies? No. Yeah, let me show you my KVK1 reports. Sun Tzu Aether Flood, KVK1. We got 2.5 mil to 300,000. We got 1.5 mil to 300,000. This is refreshing. I'm not running these marches down, but refreshing at 100,000 roughly with 300,000 troop cap. 1.7 mil to 300,000 or 400,000. 1.3 mil to 600,000. 1 million to 700,000. And 1.1 million to 500,000. That's all the reports. Oh, I got one more. 1 million to 300,000. Then we have a KVK1 rally. But yeah, Sun Tzu Aether Flood did pretty good for me, KVK1. Now, I will say, I didn't invest in VIP. I invested entirely into gear. I had 2 legendary pieces of gear as a low spender because my VIP was super low. Dude, I can't wait for this KVK to end. I just want to get my Autarch. Find T6. They're trying to cheat the system. Wait, what's that one? Didn't they add a KVK with quote-unquote T6? Why did no one talk about that KVK? I feel like no one played that KVK, or did it not even get added to the game? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I feel like that was like it was all over YouTube, and then I never heard about it. The T6 KVK. It's just better tech. I thought the troops themselves got like an ability. You know what I mean? What am I thinking of? I don't even know what KVK that is, but I remember seeing videos on it. I remember seeing videos on that a long time ago. Dude, I wonder what KVK that was. Alright, so we've saved up 153 bone necklaces already. 153. Holy. We're grinding, we're grinding. Let's heal the hospital, send the scouts out. Does anyone know if it's worth to scout some caves before I migrate? Probably is, but I'm just being lazy. I'm not going to be able to scout the whole map before I migrate. There's just zero chance. Yo, Digital Knight, thanks for subscribing. And the Real Fatback, thank you for subscribing as well.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters.
Scout high and medium caves. It takes 3 days? Well, that's if you're grinding. I'm not going to scout the whole map. I'm not grinding this account. Medium only in high caves. Okay, so skip the low caves. Scout map doesn't take that long if you're on. That's true, but I'm not going to be playing this account 24/7. I'll be online like multiple times per day, but like not online the whole day, you know what I mean? Like, I'll log on, send the farmers out, do some upgrades, log off, and then repeat. After CHO 11, scouts easier. What do you get at CHO 11? Oh, 3 scouts? True. I should upgrade the scout camp then. I'm almost CHO 11. We'll probably hit CHO 11 today. I just need to do some upgrades. Oh my god, so many friend requests. Oh, Glander, you still here, bro? Pre-KVK just started. Let's go. 76, 93, 90, 95. Or 75, Jesus. And then 3777 in 5th. I think 3777 is going to win this, though. I know Sponge is going to push 100 mil points just by himself. Need a new one? No, that's good. I'll maybe like in a couple days. If he messes my KVK 3 account, it's not you anymore. Is your KVK 3 account in my group chat, or is that your main account? Wait, what account are you playing on then? You're playing on your Season of Conquest account? By the way, how's that KVK going? I haven't seen Musa post a video about it. Like KVK should be fighting, right? Soon? You want to see my other restart stuff? Hey, I'll check it out. Do you want to send it? I can take a look. What's up, Money Moves? What's up, Nada? Yo. What's up, Joe? What's your main account at? No way we're in the same alliance. My main, like my 500-day old account. Are you in the Maffu chat? I am not. Does anyone want to add me to the Maffu chat? Wait, Solar, you can add me, right? Who do I have? I think Solar can. You're the only one. I can't hunt you down. I could send you a friend request. No, I can't. I lied. My sleeper account? I have not made my main account. My sleeper account's only a farm. This account will only be a farm. How's your main doing, Joe? You cooking? Win or lose, I don't care. That's true, that's true. KP is the most important. How come it's me a farm, not a main? Because I think it's better content to make the main account in the native kingdom. That's the simple reason. And I am making this account for content, not to make like an amazing account. Now I will make it a good account, regardless. But that's not like the main goal. I'm making this account to post videos on. And if friend has the main, are you playing the game right now, Prince? Do you have an account? We lost that KVK? Ah. Project looks fun though? Yeah, the project's been good so far. I'm a little bit worried that the project is too big. I cannot even imagine what the native kingdom is going to look like with how many alliances there will be. There's no way there's going to be enough alliances to fit all the players, and then that might cause a little bit of drama. But I'm sure the leadership has things figured out. Sent one? This is you? Fosioko? That's not you. Oh, there you go. Solar Shrimp. QSH Arthur, let's take a look. Oh, what? How do you have this gear already? 5 crits? All iconic too? Should I join his project or chain in KVK1? I don't know. Up to you, up to you. KVK4 account. Wait, you have a KVK4 account? Wait, I thought you only had 2 accounts. I don't know if I know you have a KVK4 account. That's news to me. These are crazy. Bro! That's actually wild. How are your armaments already better than mine for archers? That's not fair. Your armaments are better than mine. Where's the other one? Where's your other march? I don't want to look at it. Okay, my gear's better on this one at least. Wait, did you make a cav march because you wanted it? Did I have a car? Is it the new march? Okay, luckily my cav stuff is better. Your archer armaments are actually better than mine though. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna flex and make Maffu go to ban me. Hey, Glander, I saw your gear earlier, bro. You already flexed on me. You sent it to me earlier, off Off stream. I saw your shit. Excuse my language. It came that way? All 4 slots for more skill damage. Yeah, honestly, that counts kind of crazy good. Hey, Glander is flexing me off stream, bro. This guy. Flexing me off stream. 10 archer armaments? Oh my. 2% all damage? This all damage is kind of nuts. And you put Hunter on here? I can flex on stream now? No, you're gonna get banned. Solar's banned from flexing on stream. Yo, what's up, Peiko? Nah, you can flex. You can flex. Everyone want to flex on me, guys. Wait till I get some good stuff. Wait till I get some good stuff. I'm never gonna let you guys live it down. Wait till I get lucky. You know what, Solar? I'm gonna get a double inscription on my first legendary. Just to spite you. Oh my god, now we got Evergreen Flex on me? What's up, Adam? Bro! Oh my god! I don't want to see this. I'm giving that a thumbs down. That's crazy good though. That's a nice set. Hunters and battle stats are max attack and max all damage. That's actually insane. That's insane, Prince. With the same alliance to this project? Hey, let's go. Needs to buy an account. Just wait until I pull my double legendary inscription. Just wait, guys. I'm 6 out of 10 on the pity. How's it going, Adam? I'm 6 out of 10 on the pity. I'm soon. I'm getting it soon. Maybe in like a couple months. Who knows? $1 to 2% of being the same as full gold inscriptions. On Davers. My archer armaments need a lot of work. My archer armaments are my worst armaments. Maffu needs pity to be lucky. Everyone needs pity to be lucky. What is that? What are you even saying? Do you hear yourself right now? Flex my double C on my new account. I don't want to look at my messages. Yeah, everyone wants to send me their crazy stuff. Fine, we'll take a look. Solar, okay, Solar spared us. Solar sent her archer stuff, which is actually pretty good still. It's much better than mine, at least. That's nice. Yep, that's nice. That's nice stuff. I can't believe you guys. Double C. 411. Hey, there you go. Not much flexing from there. No gear, but 411, good start. Oh no, you see the Baichi. Bro, this is crazy. Yeah, this is what I thought your KVK4 account was. So this was KVK3, okay. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. It's day 3? I mean, you said flex. You said flex. Somebody called you bad. I did not say that. I did not say that. When I say balls until later for level 11 barbs, that's the smart thing to do. I'm just doing this for fun. It's a farm account. It doesn't have to be perfectly efficient. You know what I mean? The main reward are the bow necklaces. That's what's going to give me a lot of bag resources. What do you want me to do? I don't want you to do anything, bro. I'm just saying, that's not a crazy flex. That's what I'm saying. You have 4 marches now? Oh my lord. Wait, is this your KVK4 account? Oh! KVK4. QSH Arthur Baichi. Check your in-game chat. Solar needs to add me to the in-game chat. Wait, Solar, send me a friend request. Can you add me to my own chat? Pretty please. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Hope we get the same native alliance. Honestly, I don't know what native alliance I'm in. I really don't. I filled out the form today for the native alliance. W stream, hey, thank you, bro. What do we got here? Updated. Water camps in first, then earth camp, then fire, then wind. 776 is grinding. I flex my other account. You don't have to flex anything, guys. You don't have to flex on me. What's up, bro? If I get Autarch, should I get legendary exclusive for my infantry or archers? The reason I would choose infantry brawler is because archers are getting a new formation very soon. Unless you have the conversion stones to swap it. I don't. I don't have the conversion stones to swap it, so I'm going for infantry. Okay, I'm in Maffu chat now. Keyword Sage, let's see. Yeah, that's crazy good. Dude, iconic 5 weapon takes so long. Let's see the armaments. Oh my god. Now, why does everyone have to flex on me? Why can't we just all just play our new accounts together? How long would we play 40-30 for? Well, I plan on making it all the way Season of Conquest. As I said in my other video, this will not be a restart account, this will be a mini account. So like how a lot of YouTubers have like multiple accounts they play on, just so they can be in KVK constantly for content. I think that's what I'll do for this account. Now obviously it'll be way low spender, like compared to my main account, but I think it'll still be fun. So hopefully all the way to Season of Conquest. What kingdom is this? This is Kingdom 4025. Let me pin the Maffu chat and Alliance chat. Okay. Cooking. I mean, that's pretty good all damage right there. Not bad at all. Wait, do you have 2 cav marchers? You do. 2 cav, 1 inf, 1 archer. Hey, that's very good. Add me to the Maffu chat. I can't from this account. I have it set so only moderators can add people. Oh my god, are we looking at Evergreen's gear? Should we look at his gear or should we just ban him from the chat? And why am I getting flexed on? My channel is growing to grow a lot, or going to grow a lot. Hey, hopefully. I am making this account for content. Ban? I'll quit if you ban him. You're not allowed to quit. You're moderated forever. So is a bad cav rally. Yeah, let's all take a city rally from Solar. I think that's a good idea. Okay, we'll take a look. Fine. We got Sun Tzu, we got Arthur, we got Attila, and Zuge. You have 3 or you okay, 2 cav marches. I was gonna say. I thought you'd get 3. Okay. This looks very similar to mine. Except you have a crit on your infantry and I don't. And you have a ring. And you have a KVK weapon, and I don't. Okay, your armors are much better than mine, though. Oh, wow. 2%? Oh my god! Where's your airtight, bro? This armorit's insane. Bro, where's the airtight? That's almost perfect stats. Next archer commander should be garrison commander, because the last archer was rally. Soon, okay, soon. That's insane, bro. Okay, your gear is similar, but your armorets are much better. Okay, let's check out Arthur. Okay, this is very similar to mine. Now, I'm assuming your armaments will be much better. Pretty close. I'm pretty close on armaments. 2% all damage? That's actually insane. That's a good 2%. That's a good 2%. I'm maxing the garrison. This is good because you can put, what's it called? Steel skin on it. Not bad at all, though. Okay, we got a second cav. I need to get my rally set of Delta. I have garrison set? Wait, what's the difference between rally set and garrison set? What? Am I crazy, or is it not the same thing? Okay. You got the KVK helmet weapon. Let's go. Gotta go to find out what time do you usually stream? I usually stream at reset, so basically this time. Rally sets all damage, garrisons. Okay, so you go for health on garrison. Ah. Why do you go for garrison health? Oh my god. Another causative? What are these stats? Your stats are so high. Holy. Alright. And second archer. Second archer got the 6-piece dragon breath. Ring horn and... Oh my. Bro, your stats are crazy good. Yeah, your armaments are much, much better than mine. Captain survives in flag longer. Oh, is that how it works? They don't kick captain no more? Wait, what? We had to swap captain in our KVKs. Wait, in our last KVK, we had to swap captain. That's very good, Evergreen. You're cooking, bro. This archer gear though, that's the real special treat. I mean, this is insanely good. They don't get kicked? What do you mean? In my KVK I just played, we had to swap between two garrisons. Two garrison leads on flags. I was out of troops and not getting kicked, really? I don't know. The recent KVK I just played, we had to swap. Because the garrison leader would die. Once I'm done with archers, I'll start doing another set or working in the mall. What do you think I should do? I have 3 marches right now, all unupgraded, uncrit. Basically, just standard gear sets, and then I have just 3 sets of armaments. I could, with no accessories. I don't have accessories yet. I could go for accessories, or I can craft a 4th march. Some KVKs it doesn't kick, huh? Interesting. What's up, Sun Gokus? What kingdom is this? This is 4025. 4025. Some KV... Is there something new in KVK 2 that makes it not kick? Something we have when you have time, I can go over it. Okay, I got you. I'll do it after the stream. Hey, if I never lost, I wouldn't know. Hey, peace, Duma. Have a good workout, bro. Yeah, I've never heard of that Glander. Is that a new thing in a recent update? Episode 8 of Fallout. Hey, peace, bro. Enjoy your show. Yeah, in my KVK I just played, we had to refresh captains. So if the captain died in the garrison, we had to put a new captain in and make it the garrison lead, which is actually pretty difficult because it jumped around so much. Solar's a girl. He said. Honestly, I think personally you shouldn't have to refresh Commander, right? Or is that a good thing? Like the garrisons don't have to refresh. Isn't it kind of broken that the garrisons, rallies don't have to refresh captain, but the garrison does? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Is it a good thing? It feels like it favors the rallies. Or maybe that's why it's good. Garrison can be filled far better than rally. Okay, that's true, yeah. That's true. But I feel like imagine your kingdom has one garrison player. One garrison player, and there's no backup garrison. I'm guessing this is a very niche case. Rally captains can't one troop anymore? Well, why not? I actually did notice that in RKVK. But I didn't know there's a reason why. If you have one garrison, you swarm our rallies. That's a whale. That's a whale in the chat right there. I feel like if I swarm a rally, it won't even damage the rally. Especially if it's Attila. Requirements that go below 50%, so you have to have 1k troops or 10k. If one garrison above to rallies, you just overwhelm them with rallies. What's up, Kurama? How's it feel go from KVK 4 to pre-KVK 1 again? Honestly, the worst part is the march speed. This march speed is actually brutal, guys. My troops are so slow compared to my KVK 4 troops. So slow. Like, it's gonna take me 30 seconds to walk from here to here. It's actually insane. It's a week again? Yeah, I have to refresh my Barbie marches so often. It definitely is a big difference. But there is this Vengeance game mode, which is pretty cool. I remember there was Vengeance game mode in my last restart, but it wasn't as fleshed out as this. My last time it stopped at level 200. Oh wait, I unlocked the expedition now too. Hold on guys, let's do some expedition levels. Maybe we can unlock constants? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of expedition. I think expedition is a little bit slow, in my opinion. It just takes a long time. Did you add a 2x or skip to expedition? Yeah, I think it just takes so much time, especially if you're playing it on multiple accounts. Like, I haven't even done expedition on my farm accounts, on like any of them, because it just takes so much time. Check Maffu chat. It was up Apex. Love your content. Hey, thank you. What's this? You got a siege march cooking? Okay. Some decent stats. Actually, very good stats. What do we got? Ivar. If the commander troop takes 10% less wait. This commander troop takes 10% less normal damage. If remaining units are below 50%, then their troop takes an additional 5% less normal damage. Wait, that's actually broken. 15% less normal damage? Is Ivar a good rally? I haven't seen people talk about him much. Or maybe I've just been avoiding that content on YouTube. One troop doesn't hit 0 until the rally ends. Ah, so you don't get the full buff. I remember in KVK 1, we played against someone who bought a T5 account, and they would just do one troop rallies the whole time because they didn't have resources or speed ups to do more. So they were just sending off one troop rallies. I think it was Mina YSG's. Alcid auxiliary skill works the same way. Yeah, I remember Alcid did pretty good as rallies KVK 1 because of that. What's up, George? Second Alliance since I'm a bit busy and someone's piloting? Wait, what do you mean? Check Discord for DMs. What form did I fill out? My account. Busy work site or pilot running my account. So we got sent to the second alliance. I'm not sure about that or anything about that. Are you talking about this alliance? It got sent to Empires of Osiris. Oh, and it's 93. You should have started with that, bro. I didn't know what you're talking about. I had no context. I got you. I got you. I understand now. You're talking about the Kingdom Spotlight I did for 37.93. Hey, no worries, bro. I'm excited. I'm gonna. Oh my god, I can't speak English. I'm excited to check out that KVK. Vid yesterday? Yeah. I understand now. That's gonna be a fun KVK to watch. Should be super fun to watch. Alright, we're almost out of AP. Once I run out of AP, I'm gonna hop on the main account and do some bashing quests. But hey, we got 250 bone necklaces so far. This should give me some decent resources. And the plan is, resources will be saved in the bag, and then I'll transfer it to my main account once I make a new one. Can you see my account and tell me what you think? Hey, you can send me a message if you want on this account, and I'll take a look. The name is Maffu Hates Farms. Updating the power ranking. For individual power, this is what it looks like right now. What's up, Linda? Yeah, this is the individual power right now. KVK 1's peak rock. I don't care what anyone says. I enjoyed my KVK 1 a lot. KVK 1 was super fun for me. I really enjoyed it. Alright. Let's keep it pushing. It sucks that I have to refresh so much, but it's not too bad. How much power are you pushing for KVK 1 this time? I think I'm gonna enter KVK 1 around 15 to 20 million. I think that's where I'll enter at. So pretty similar to my main account. That's roughly where my main account entered KVK 1 at. Obviously, we'll see if anything changes, but right now, that's the plan. I told my pilot to send you a message, and thanks, bro. I have 2 farms there if Blender doesn't work out for your stream. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hey, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I need them. Yeah, I'm excited to watch that Zone 5, though. That Zone 5 is about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. That might be the most hyped KVK4 I've ever seen. It's so even. At least power KP wise, it's so even. It should be an insane 2v2. Where's it, Besim? What KVK or Kingdom are you going to? I'm going to 4030. Kingdom 4030. It should open this Sunday. Run my account. I don't want to pilot. I don't want to pilot an account because it's against the TOS. I will spectate though. Yo, what's a piece? Is that real piece? Yes? How are you? How are you? Right now we're just doing some Lowhars on the restart account. Well, this is not even a restart account. This is just a farm. The restart farm. Wanted to come say hi? Hey, I appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a good day. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. What's up, Sean? Welcome back. I have to refresh so much. Not having troops sucks. Need to keep alliance mobilization registered people to do their points. Ah, that's true, yeah. That is true. Speaking of alliance mobilization, I need to do a quest. I've been trying to wait for a buy a daily quest by the 3 chests. I'm not finding it though. $300 mil resources is good for beating a KVK 1. I would say it's not bad. I would say that's not bad at all. You might need a little bit more if there's a lot of fighting, but that's a good start. I'm basically just doing the quests that are the cheapest to get the 2,000 coins. Because there is no more fighting for my KVK. Yeah, just waiting for KVK 5. I mean, we got 13 or 14 days left on our KVK. That'll end. We should get some good rewards. Because we won. Probably get an Autarch here. Actually, do we have a training rune? I guess not. But yeah, I'm super excited to get an Autarch. I've never gotten an Autarch before. So I'm super excited. Are you getting the 8% skin? Yes, that is the plan as well. Get the 8% defense skin, the mini Zenith, quote unquote. I should have 7 coins at the end of this this KVK. So we'll pick up the Hawa Mahal. It's a little bit ugly, unfortunately. I might have to use some paintbrushes on it. You can do that, right? I don't know what they're called. How do you do that? Oh yeah, transmog it. I'll probably make it look like something else. Because it is kind of ugly. But yeah, we'll get that skin picked up. Only put another legendary skin? No way. Really? Legendary? Oh my lord. I'm screwed, guys. Wait, it has to be legendary? Do I have a legendary skin? I don't think I do. I probably can't use the 20 hours left on the skin. No! Why? Oh my god. What a day ruined. I had to use the ugly skin. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Why are they forcing me to use that skin? Has to be a permanent one. Well, that's just great, guys. That is not what I wanted to hear. That's why I love my skin. Well, okay, you don't have to flex your Zenith skin on me. How disappointing. So they give you a super ugly skin with decent stats. I guess I'll just have to learn how to love it. It's gorgeous, you could be jealous. Yo, George!
At Georgia Garcia 5078 tipped $2 through Super Chat. Thanks Maffu for the 3793 spotlight go 3793 red heart emoji, red heart emoji, red heart emoji.
Yo, thank you for the $2 super chat, George. Thanks for the 3793 spotlight. Hey, no worries, bro. Hey, I'm super excited to watch that KVK. It should be a really good one. You don't have Twilight? I don't have any legendary. No. No Twilight. Where's Halix? What do you mean? He should be here. He's right here. Haven't even seen him in 6 or 7 streams. I don't know where he's been. I have no clue. Maybe he's busy. Alright, what bashing skills can I do? Is there an achievement to maxing all the bashing skills to level 10? Because I might be able to do it. Okay, we got 4 gathering quests. Honestly, I'll grab a rune gathering quest. That's a nice easy one. I would do more gathering quests, they just take so long. Alex started school, did he? He might have. Got girlfriend repo? I'm supposed to hop on call with him in the next couple days. At this point, just save her a Zenith skin. I think I will not have enough speed ups for it. After KVK ended, I have 1001 days. So I can't go infantry Zenith. I don't know. I still have a good amount of speed ups, but not enough for a Zenith skin. Unfortunately. Maybe I get a Zenith skin in like a couple years from now. I think the 8% defense skin is going to be smart to go for because I really don't think I can get a Zenith skin for a long time. This is really good. I mean, currently for Zenith skins, the best defense Zenith is 12%, right? 12% defense for all troop types. So this is only 4% less than that. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Now, obviously, there's better skins out there, but definitely an upgrade from what I have right now. I mean, literally what I'm using to fight with is, it would be a 5% infantry health skin. That's what I'm using to fight currently with. So if I can get like something nice for my next KVK, I think it's definitely worth it. Oh my god, all these gathering quests, man. I don't want to do gathering quests. It just keeps giving me gathering quests. I feel bad re-rolling them because they have a hard bone whistle on them. Yo, what's up? He uses Zenith skin, just ask Krakens for Flux. Guys, no one's giving me Flux. Actually, that's not even true. Shout out to Cheeky. Is Cheeky in the chat? Cheeky's given me some Flux before. The goat. Ensure speed ups. I like it. Nice easy one. I just want to get the Bastion quest done, I'm not gonna lie. Done, out of the way, out of sight, out of mind. Zenith's rally garrison thing, generally. Well, I guess the leadership Zenith. I guess leadership Zeniths are for everyone. But, yeah, leadership, like, Zenith skins are hard to push. We don't need Flux donations, a big streamer now. I wish I could spend all of the YouTube money I get on Rise of Kingdoms, but I do have to. I got school and stuff. $60 million power for a skin. Wait, didn't they lower it to 40 million? It's still a lot though. Wait, leadership's gonna be 60 million for every time around? Oh, GG. Wait, I thought leadership was would get lowered to 40 million as well. You don't need a troop specific one as a non-rally. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I think the 8% defense is worth going for if you don't have a Zenith skin. I think this is worth getting. 6 coins is a lot, but 8% stats on all your marches? I mean, that's pretty nice. Does KVK start immediately after pre-KVK? It does. Why? $45 mil for my 16% troop attack. Hey, that's a good skin, Glander. That's a good skin. Yeah, in our kingdom, 60 mil was the minimum for that skin. Top 10 was 60 mil. Troop specific ones used to be better back when you run 4 cav or 4 inf or 3 archers. Wait, there's no way people are running 4 cav or 4 infantry. What commanders are they using? What's up, Shy? Leadership is also what most whales are at. Have a Kraken Kingdom's hard push for the Loth money. Yeah. Everyone wants a leadership skin. What's up, Crims? How you, bro? Yo, what's up, Buzzwole? How are you, man? Sleeper has 12% defense. Hey, that's a good skin, too. Troop-specific accounts? No way. People actually ran troop-specific accounts? Guess what? I'm guessing you got a new account. That's every time you pop in the chat, you bring a new account. Guys, I don't want to do farming quests. Oh my god. Yes, people actually did. I'm top 3 in DKP last KVK. Yo! Congrats, bro. That's huge. 3 to 4 marches of one troop was common? Wait, so what would the marches be? There's no way the commanders are good enough for that, right? Mono troop type? People to 4 calves or 4 archers. What? That just sounds crazy. That's before I started playing. That just sounds... I can't imagine that. I mean, if I think of archer marches, I could think of maybe 2, potentially 3. Maybe 3. QSH, YSG, Zuke, Philip, Herman, Asher. I don't even know what you run with Herman. I can't... Like, the marchers are so bad. People ran 4 archer marches? Power creep eventually broke multi-specific march types. Back then, KVK2 commanders could hold their own against Season of Conquest commanders. Oh, were the commanders just weaker? How ball fights used to be? Is there videos on that? I actually should watch that. Off stream. I'm actually interested to see that. A lot of the older commanders worked for ages upon ages, didn't need to constantly swap. Ah, so you could just invest in any commander and they'd do good. City scan and Civ more important. Interesting. Saladin was so goated back then. Saladin, William, Nevski, Joan, XY, Mehmed. That's crazy. Those marches sound so chopped. That's crazy. Edward, Tommy, Ramses, YSG, Nebu, Cyrus, Amarni, Art. Who's Art? I don't even know who those commanders are. YSG was universal. He was a leadership commander? Wait, didn't YSG used to be in the gold chest? Someone said that. Was YSG ever in gold chests? What's up, Min? How's it going, bro? Make me feel old. Guys, I just didn't play the game back then. Okay, my last quest I'm gonna do a gathering. I'll do the power pushing one later. Let's gather some wood. Actually, I'll do a legendary. Who or why she was a thing? Whoa. That's crazy. Everyone used skill damage, so why she was good for everything due to class can skill damage buffs and numbers. Alex YSG, Nebu, Ramses, Saladin, Mehmed. Who or why she was a thing, but who or Joan was better. If I think about Huo Joan now, I feel like Huo Joan's kind of weak now. It's crazy how fast the meta changes, huh? I started the QSH March. Hey, let's go. Hey, you'll like him, bro. QSH is so good. QSH is so good. So I hate that I have to leave the zone to farm wood. Because there's no nodes in Kingsland. Apparently there's no nodes anywhere. There we go. That node half finished. Saturn was good back then since everyone had skill damage, makes Cav so tanky. Huo Joe, when Nevski was good, was an ultra thing. Dude, I feel like the game was so different back then. I can't even picture anyone running those marches nowadays. Or running one troop type. Maybe you can run like 2 or 3 marches. Like a full, like 4 to 5 marches setup? There's no way. Nevski changed the game. I don't believe that. Was Nevski actually good at one point? Guan Skippy Prime? I just reset Nevski for Arthur Achilles. Yes. In my head, it feels like AoE commanders are just so much better than single targets. So I can't picture like commanders like Nevski doing good. I don't know if I own them. I don't even own them. Nevski was cab meta for 4 years? Rally meta since he came out? What? How? 25% skill damage is pretty nice. Oh, because of the normal damage bonus? Nevski was good field, rally and counter rally, pairing with Joan AoE. I ran Joan for a while on this account. Compared to XY, I don't even know who XY is. XY. Oh, this guy is Jean Yu. What's up, what up, Bob? What are plans for next KPK? I'm staying in 3743. That's the plans right now. Wait, he's a Chinese commander, but he's weak? There's no way. That's propaganda. He has to be OP. Nevski is universally good for anything? Man. That's crazy. Oh, he's AoE. Okay. Now we're cooking. I just like AoE commanders. Attacking a city or stronghold. Oh, he's a rally commander. Damage by 25%? What? I feel like that's high. This is 15%. Would they ever, like, add more museum buffs that make commanders viable. I'm sure XY has a museum buff. Or not? He has no museum buff? I don't see it. Check out Joan AoE reduction. 15%. Honestly, Joan seems like a pretty good commander. She's just really squishy. I wish I could still run Joan. It just hurts too bad. Xeno YSS? Leisha went to sleep because it was so broken. Really? I actually recently invested into Zenobia. But it was to Barb Chain. %50 damage for all 3 hits? Really? That's insane. Wait, so he's basically a single target damage. At that point. I mean, he's doing no damage. Dude, what kind of bothers me about this game sometimes is how some of like the most influential people in history are weak. Like, how is Julius Caesar and Genghis Khan not strong? $900 rage requirement. That's good, right? Xeno good stats, really good for age. Brandon Brooker was she healed. Garrison captain would not die until the flag died. Khan was not weak on release. I remember when I got to KVK 2 on this account. When I reached KVK 2, I was so excited for Genghis Khan because he's such a cool commander, or like it's such a big name. And then everyone's telling me, nope, you don't go Genghis Khan. What's up, Wombo? Can't believe Maffu's quitting 43. I'm quitting 43? $850 rage requirement. I remember vividly this memory of KVK 2. I was playing KVK 2, Zone 6. There was this guy running around the field with Genghis Khan and who was the secondary? I can't remember the secondary. He was running Genghis Khan though on the field, just farm killing. That's the only time I saw this commander. Xeno was the only infantry commander which is so flexible back then. Mixed troop type because of the healing. Ramses and Alex can't counter the sheer amount of healing Xeno puts out. Gilgamesh. Dude, I'll never see these commanders on the field. Scarab project? You want to stalk the project? I got you. I have been playing Scarab projects for most of the stream. I just hopped on to check Alliance mobilization. Here's my Scarab farm account. This is Swizz. Xeno existed to counter Attila. Yeah, I'll show you the leaderboards. That's the leaderboards right now. This guy right here is not part of the project. You making one sleeper farm or multiple? Just one farm. So I'll have 2 farms for this account. So I'll make 2 farms or 2 accounts in the kingdom. So I'll have this farm plus that farm and then the main. I think 2 farms is enough for T4. But yeah, this is the leaderboard right now. Apparently this is a farm count. Alpha's farm account for his native. And Mango apparently has a lot of gems and VIP. But yeah, it should be a crazy project. A lot of people over 1 million power already, which is crazy. 47 players with 1 million power. On day 2, by the way. That's actually wild. $10 mil in a few days? Yeah, I don't know. This is day 2 of the kingdom. How long has the kingdom been open? Let's check. 2 days and 1 hour. Ram Gilga would go positive. Lowhar's trial. Go to Lowhar's trial. I'm kind of excited to make a new account, guys. I think it'll be fun. Cha-ching a lot in your alliance? Well, some about King's Coronation. He's in a different alliance though. But he's definitely going crazy. He's in DR. So he's in the top alliance. He is going crazy. I need to figure out what alliance I'm in for the native group. I'm off. Enjoy the stream, brother. I'll stop you in the shadows. Hey, P Shy. Have a good day, bro. All higher pyro player got called to DR to deal with 25 WT. Or they're fighting in a zone? 25 WT. Is there fighting going on right now? Are they fighting with one of the native groups? Should I get Ivar to be rally lead even if my garrison isn't maxed? I'm not sure how good he is, I'm not gonna lie. That might be a question for someone else. They're making an agreement? Well, we're migrating out of this kingdom anyway in 15 days, right? $126 power at VIP 16? Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. He's 5 million now? Oh, he was 4 million earlier. He was 4 million in the video I recorded, which was several hours ago. Like 6 hours ago? 7 hours ago? 8 hours ago? I recorded like 7 or 8 hours ago. He was 4 million. But yeah, we're not permanently in this kingdom, so they could have that zone later, right? I mean, that should be a pretty easy agreement. We're gonna be leaving in a couple days. Check the short. Ow, my ears. I'm gonna watch that later. That was so loud. That'd be kind of funny if there's a fight. Not just your ears, mine too. Wait, could you guys hear that? I don't know if I had the audio split. Wait, the audio should be split. You shouldn't be able to hear that. Wait, you could hear that? I have the Discord audio split. I heard that Alpha's account is a farm. Yeah, that's what people are saying. If it's too late to submit Scarab verification form. I submitted it today, Destroyer. So maybe you're good, but I don't know. I submitted the form today. We could hear it? Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, that was loud. That was loud. Show the map? I can't see it. I don't have it scouted. It's in a different area of the map. Yeah. I only got this much scouted so far. I don't even know where it could possibly be. Ooh, I could scout down here though. Clear some of that fog. And I can scout over here. Which alliances are fighting? Well, apparently they've made a deal, so they're not fighting. But it would be our top alliance. Domain of Ra. Fighting against 25 WT. They don't want to fight us, so they make an agreement. Oh my god, that was so loud, Solar. My ears are still hurting from it. Jesus, I can still hear it in my ears. Ouch. FC and IC are the projects in Naval Alliances? I'm not sure, maybe. FC and IC? Imperial Crown? I'm not sure, honestly. What's up, Kid Bumba? How are you, bro? How are you? What do you prefer, 5551 or 5515 Achilles? I would have to see the skills. Yeah, let me hop back to my main account. Five, so it'd be between these last two. I'd probably go 5551. I mean, this is his expertise, right? Why does it not show me what the lower tiers of the skill look like, though? I can't see what tiers 1 through 5 look like on that. Like I can here. Typically, when a commander has his expertise skill, that's probably their best skill to upgrade, or most likely. I don't know though. I can't see what the earlier tiers of that skill look like. It's not showing me. Come on, Alliance Mobilization. No quest yet. It shows you in the expertise? Nah, it doesn't. I can only see 3,000 damage factor. But I can't see what it was at level 1. I got a message. What did you swap in your commander swap? I swapped my Martel and my double C. Charles Martel and double C. I swapped both of them. Thanks, bro. Hey, hopefully I helped. I think 5551, but I would ask someone else, honestly. I'm not too confident with that answer. I'm not too confident. Alright. We're just about done with the AP that we have. So we'll finish this off and then we'll hop back to the main account a little bit longer. Of course, we'll send the farmers out on this one, and we'll join a slow build flag down here. And we'll open all the bone whistles. Why not? Do you know when the first gold head wheel comes? 20 days, but I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure either, to be honest. I haven't played KVK 1 in a while, but I mean, around 20 days sounds about right. It should be a double C wheel, if I remember correctly. Typically, wheel event comes during the second day of the first Mightiest Governor, though. So it might come in 6 days from now. That's what typically happens in a typical Season of Conquest Kingdom. But KVK 1 is different, right? So I actually have no clue when it's going to come. Yeah, I know it doesn't apply for KVK 1, but that's just from my knowledge. So I don't know when it's gonna come, to be frank. To be totally honest to you. Hey, we almost reached 200,000 power though. A little bit late. Later than most, at least. Uh-oh. My Boudica might die here. Come on, survive. She's so dead. Unless... Ooh! 200,000 troops. Not even close, baby. Not even close. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more barb. Last barb. And then we'll open up all the bone whistles. I can show you what you get from roughly 2 to 300. 261. I'll have 263 bone whistles. Or bone necklaces. They're not whistles. I'm thinking about bone whistles from for Kahar. Bone necklaces. 263 of them. Maffu grinding? Yeah, we just spent our AP. I mean, it is a farm account, but I'll put a little bit of effort into it. Alright, let's open up all 263. Let's see what we get. 240 gems, lots of arrows of resistance. If you're low on arrows of resistance, hey, you get a ton. Honestly, decent amount of speed ups. And a good amount of resources. What is that? 3 million food, kind of? 3 million wood? So you only get food and wood, you don't get stone or gold. If I look at my bag now, oh wow. So I gained roughly 5 million food and wood from that small amount of barbing. I think that was around 3,000 AP. If you have more AP, you can definitely get more resources. I don't know how many days of speed ups that was, but it was a solid amount, to be honest. Not bad, guys. Obviously, we're pushing our VIP still. Got to get to VIP 6. Lowhar's worth, yeah. I definitely think here's what I would do. KVK 1, you spam Lowhar's trial, and then you do Marauders. Those are the only 2 times you spend AP. What kingdom is this? This is Kingdom 4025. Yeah, Lowhar's trial and then Marauders for KVK 1. Then you don't spend AP in KVK 2 and 3, and then you just chain barbs in KVK 4. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's the method. I think that's the method. Already got 27 kingdom maps. Those will get turned to speed ups eventually. Yeah, the destination kingdom is 4030. This is kingdom 4025 right now. Alright, so let me join a 1-troop flag. Got farm some silver. Send 1 cavalry there. And then for resources, I'll hit up some stone, I think. I'll farm it on territory too. When is 4030 coming out? If you go to your settings and then create a character, you can actually, they added a kingdom calendar. So 4030 will be out on Monday, it looks like. A little bit unfortunate, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Now, I don't know if this is Monday at reset. I don't know if this is in the middle of the day Monday. It doesn't say. Monday for them? Wait, what do you mean? Mean Sunday for us? Not true. That's only if it comes out at reset. It can come out at any time during the day. It could be 22 UTC, it could be 15 UTC. The kingdoms don't open up at reset. It'll be Sunday night in America because there's no Kingdom opening Sunday. Hopefully. If it's Sunday night, that's perfect. Are you migrating to 4030? I am. I am. That's my farm account, though. My main account is going to be made in 4030. Like, it's going to be created there. Dude, I need a daily chest. Or daily quest. Do we get any events today? Spreading civilization. Not much. Well, we have Ark Osiris this weekend, guys, if you're interested. I don't know what day I play on, but I'll get you guys some information on that. Last Ark of Osiris, I did not live stream, but I think I will live stream this next one. But I think that's it for this live stream. We did some pushing on the 4030 account. We did our Bastion quest already. Let me see if there's anyone live I can raid. I don't see anyone off first glance. Nope. Okay, there's no one live for Rise of Kingdoms. Well, that's it for this live stream. I might be live tomorrow, not guaranteed. Maybe. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up. A lot of fun stuff coming out. Video will be out tomorrow. Video coming out tomorrow, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys until next time. Peace, guys.